There's our bag from the day. What's going on, guys? Bastin' Out Mafia here, coming at you with a new video for this week. In this week's video, we got a banger for you. Out on Marburg, and the fall bite was really heated up this day. I ended up having one of my better days, especially since summer kicked and stuff. I mean, we had some really good days in the spring, but since summer picked up and all that, this was a really good day for us. So super excited about this. Can't wait to show you guys. But without further ado, let's just get into it.
Hey kid, don't ever let them get inside your head. They'll tell you what to do in life instead of everything you know that you could get. Don't let them guide your life towards regret. I'll fight for what I love with every breath. My past is filled with things I won't forget. I use them all to push me to my best. So treat the worst of times just like a test. If only I could go back in time, I'd tell myself that everything will end up alright.
There's a fish, guys. Okay. Okay. That's a little start to the day. So as you can tell, I picked up the Alabama rig first and started chucking that around. Started running around trying to find schools of fish and schools of bait and throw that through just to see what we could get. As always, you'll really see me pick up the Alabama rig a lot this time of year because the bait all starts getting bunched back up together. Just throwing around now after throwing around there for a while, only really got that one fish, missed one or two, and decided to change spots and hit another spot. That's a big one. And he was barely freaking hooked. Look at that one, guys. You have any luck? Really? Right in here. There was a big old school of perch. I don't know, is that what you're going for, perch and stuff? Yeah. There was, the other day ago when I was out, there was a big school of them out in front here. I don't know if they repositioned it all, any in the last couple of days, but I think there was some striper in here chasing them around too the other day. They were all going nuts, hitting the surface, and yeah. Another solid big one. Look at that. Man, that's a solid one. Another big one, dude. Heck yeah. Man, it's been a while since I've had this much action out here. This is exciting. Missed a lot of fish today too, but catching this many solid fish this fast after, I mean, I've only been out here an hour and a half, 2 hours now, and already got 3 fish in the boat and already missed 3 as well. What I'm really trying to do here is targeting riprap in the fall. Once the lake starts cooling down again, water's in the 70s right now. We got 76 out here exactly right today. And a lot of times these fish will start heading towards their fall transition areas like the riprap. They'll start positioning around that because the bait starts positioning around the riprap and everything too. And today is a windy day in particular, so these bridges and the bridge riprap creates a nice funnel, and these fish are just sitting in here waiting to ambush bait coming through. That's how we're getting them today. I'm gonna pop the dink board out for this one and see if it's long enough. Which, it's not. She's only 14. There she goes. Oh shit. Now deciding to change spots again after catching this couple and missing quite a few. Figured I pretty much used that spot for all it was worth, so decided to change and fish another area. Here I saw a few fish on the fish finder, so before I decided to drift under the bridge, I threw out behind me and decided to work the Alabama rig along in front so that I could drag it right through these fish that were right under the bridge. That's another big one. Whew. That's another big one. Look at that one there, guys. That's like a 3.5, 4 pounder there. We're just whacking the good ones today. Alright guys, we're going to get some of these big fish out and weigh them for you that we got today. we go, right around 13 pounds for total weight. Pretty good day. Look at this beast, guys. Look at that big fish. That is big fish of the day. Check him out. Beautiful fish. Beautiful, beautiful fish. There we go, guys. There's our bag from the day. Solid, solid fish. Look at these nice fish. Solid, solid day. Alright guys, so we got back at the house now. We lit them up pretty good today. For the stroke of luck that we've been having lately and most of the rest of the year, this was honestly probably one of my better days this year so far. Really laid into them pretty good. What I was doing throughout the day was I was going around finding scattered bait around riprap, and anywhere I found scattered bait, I was trying to bring the Alabama rig through it, count down to about what that depth was that bait was at. Also, I was trying to find bass too, so found some as well, and I was doing the same thing, counting down to them and reeling through it, giving it subtle little twitches as I was going to get a reaction and make a fish react to that bait. But key was most fish were in around 15 to 20 foot of water. Riprap, any kind of points that the wind was hitting. It was a really windy day today, so the wind was really pushing things around and pushing the bait around. So a lot of these fish were in areas like the bridges where the bait was getting funneled through, or along the riprap where the bait was getting pushed up to, as well as the fish start moving shallow this time of year. They're starting to move in their fall transition areas, and as you see, that's where we're getting them at today. So make sure you guys hit that like and subscribe button. Stay tuned for the next one, and we'll see you next Thursday, guys. Woo!